and welcome to Making Up the Magic. My name is Eva, and yes, this is my channel. It's a real channel, and as you can see today, I'm very bare bones. It's just me and Barb's. Me and Barb's, we've actually been hanging out a lot, and I'm starting to think I must have known her in my previous life because boy, do we hang out together. And I'm sorry I wasn't here at the beginning of April. I'm a human being, just like the rest of you, even though I channel. I have my own shit going on, and shit happens, and these eclipses are really intense. So I feel now that we're closer to the 8th, it's a little bit easier to deal with the energy. And as I was trolling myself to do the thumbnail for for this video, I cut the deck in two and picked cards. So I have cards here. This is from the Russian Tarot. I don't think it's called the Russian Tarot. I bought it a long time ago at my very, very tender young age of 20 something. Yeah. And this one is a much recent card from the Dali. Yes, Salvador Dali deck. He has a deck. Hey, the guy knew how to do marketing. I love his deck. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Barb's like, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Barb is gonna step in. She's got things to say. So she's like, yeah, okay, just a moment. Okay, folks. So what the hell were you expecting? What were you expecting? This thing, the eclipse, I mean, it's just energy. And if you were hoping that you didn't have anything to do and it would just come around and change your life and you'd be just like, oh yeah, there you go, got a new life. No, it does not work like that, hun. No, it doesn't. So, we're gonna be going through shit. And when I say we, I mean most of the people who are watching this video, you're probably in some sort of changing phase in your life and you've already started doing changes, realigning yourself. I hope you use March to do that. Now it's all going to be about letting go, like really, really letting go. And I really feel, because the Page of Cups, this little card here, it's the fish. There's a little fish in there. And it's about really listening to yourself. And let's face it, they say the eclipse and all that jazz. I'm really trying hard not to swear here. I mean, it's about getting back to you. Like, who are you? Like, who are you really? Like, look at me, I got my glasses, no makeup on, it's just when no one is looking, who are you? And how are you using that to get into life? Stop, because if you've been bullshitting people and if you've been bullshitting yourself, which is the worst, this month, it's whatever mask you've put on is going to fall. It is. And you're going to see your ugly side, your nerdy side, whatever thing that you don't want people to see about you. Well, guess what? they're going to see it all of a sudden. They're going to go, oh shit, I didn't know. I didn't know. And hopefully, because if you've been bullshitting yourself, hon, well, guess what? You ain't gonna be cutting it. You ain't gonna be getting it, because this is a Aries new moon. And what is Aries? And Aries is about you. It's about that primal spark, that thing. It's about the first thing about you. And, I was hanging out with her at where she works, and she works with people. And this guy came and said, when I was a kid, I tore apart. No, he didn't tear it apart, but I pulled apart some kind of, I don't know, what was it? Was it something? He pulled it apart, screw to whatever, and he put it back together. And he was like, that was me. And guess what? He's an engineer now. So what the hell were you when you were young and you couldn't be anymore because people around you told you like that's impossible, or you put it aside because you didn't want to do that because everyone else was telling you to be someone else? Now this is the reckoning. Oh yeah, I love that. The reckoning. Let's get a card. This is the reckoning, she says. She says, wait, I'm talking. Okay, again. Oh my God, Page of Cups. Did you see that? Page of Cups. Now, I think the message is pretty clear. Okay, hon? Page of Cups. Page. You're the page. You ain't no queen no more. You ain't no whatever you think it is that you're at, because that blocks you, If I had thought I was this movie star and like whatever, movie stars don't go on TV, well, guess what? I would have been like all those other broads and I would not have had a career. Keep yourself small. I was small. That was easy. But if you ain't small, try and get yourself small, hun. Get back to being tiny. A tiny baby, a tiny kid. Well, kid is better because you don't want to be a baby. I mean, you don't want to poo your diaper. But you know what I mean? Just get back to you. Like, if you're far off, if you're like miles away, you're pretending to be this glamour queen, whatever. Well, put your nerd glasses on and be you, whatever that is. Whatever you think that people don't want to see and they won't love, just put it on for a while and see how it sits. And how are you sitting with it? Because all this bullshit about, eclipse, it's just energy. Like, what are you doing to get the job done of being you? Because that's the only job you got here, hun. That is the only job that you'll ever get here, that you're the only one responsible for. And you ain't got no boss. The only boss you got is whomever's up there, whatever you think is up there, whomever, she ever, him ever, whatever. This card, the Lovers. Oh, I love this card. The Lovers. Hun, look, the Lovers. This is you and you. Don't go thinking you're going to find the love of your life with the bullshit like that. It's always between you and you. But when I say the you and you, this is the you, the real you. And this is the you that you show people. Now try and get them real close together, okay, hun? Get them really, really close together. That's your job this month. Dive in, become small, become the kid, and ask the kid, like, what the hell did you want to do? Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, I just want to reach out and slap you all. Because you've been playing whatever this is. You've been playing. Like, get real. Like, get really, really real. And no more cards. I'm done with cards. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm salty. What can I say? I'm salty. So, there you go. That's April. Whatever it is, April is whatever it is you think you're pretending to be. It's going to fall apart. And then the real you is going to show behind. So make sure that real you actually worked on it and did something with it. There you go. Whew. Wow, she was angry. She was pissed. Okay, guys. So I think this is it. I'm so sorry it's a short video, but she's been hanging around and she was pissed. Like this whole week, she was like angry at human beings. She's like, you guys, you're lost. So, okay, so there you go. Love you. I might be back before, maybe not. Maybe May Energy Report with Barbara Stanwyck. And yeah, enjoy whatever you really are. And this is who I really am. I'm not going to explain what everything of this means that you're seeing. But yeah, be brave. And hey, I gotta be the example, right? Love you.